I think Bad Blood is about a writer whose past is coming back to haunt him, and he's grief-stricken and trying to move on, and he meets this young woman, Carrie, who is kind of like a light in his life, and then it kind of all goes a bit pear-shaped. Morgan's great. She's such a wonderful actor and really lovely person too, and so we've worked together a couple of times, and we now have a great shorthand and are very good friends. When you already know and have worked with someone, then it's just a much more efficient process, and you don't sort of have to kind of beat around the bush. She's such a charismatic person, and I think that really comes across on screen. Like, anyone who's ever met and worked with her will tell you that she's just so lovely and smart, and I think all those qualities contribute to a really compelling performance. When I first read Bad Blood, I think I was really excited by the possibility of working on something that I had never tackled before, and so I'm always fascinated and excited by films that represent something new and different for me, and something that I haven't had the chance to work on. The idea that you could play two people in one film is just not an opportunity that comes up very often. The biggest challenge is trying to find a motivation for Gilroy that wasn't just evil for the sake of evil. I suppose he's kind of defined by his envy and his self-loathing and the fact that he was forgotten, you know, and it kind of generating all this kind of spite and hatred. And Vincent, on the other hand, is, you know, he's sort of this golden boy who's had a very blessed life, and aside from until the tragedy of his wife's death has kind of pushed him into a place that's really dark as well. So they're actually both in kind of dark places, but for different reasons. And yeah, so there's all sorts of crazy stuff going on.